Namo Narayana. Welcome, respected friends, for your great endeavor that listening to Shastras, Tattva Shastras itself is a commendable, great sadhana. Let us invoke the divine grace as well as our all abilities to make this great sadhana of Tattva Shastra Shravana fruitful by being more consistent, regular, serious, sincere. Here we are studying Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, one of the great Shastras, most profound, therefore less known to the world. We are blessed by Sri Rama Bhagavan Vasishtha Rishi to expose to this. And slowly we are getting accustomed to it as to what it is teaching and how it is teaching. Right? We have finished our first two Vairagya Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranas. We are doing the third Utpatthi Prakarana out of the six. In these two, in 122 Sargas, we are doing the 50th Sarga. And the topic is Leelopakhyanam. Upakhyanam is story. Through the precise story of Leela and her husband, the Brahma Vidya is communicated. Not too many details about Leela or Raja are given because they will only add load to the mind, distract us. And to too muchly distracted person of so much of worldliness, then the Kathas, Leelas also can be fully detailed and exhaustive, like the Puranas. In Puranas, so many stories are given. While trying to listen and understand all of them, the already disturbed, distracted minds of the students can get focused onto their divinity. Distraction continues, but the distractions are divinized because they are various stories of Bhagavan, Bhakta, Bhakti, Anugraha, ityad. But here Rama is not so much distracted. He is very young of 15, 16 years, so he need not be told all the details. But through the example, if it is taught, then it is easily catchable because we can relate through that example with the whole thing. That's why it took Leela Upakyanam. Same time, Vasishtha is not telling all various details of Leela. Shortcut है ना story ज़्यादा गढ़ इतना वाला नहीं है. Leela worshipped, mother came, Leela asked this boon, mother said Tathastu. Leela's husband died, then both of them went Ativahika Deha to various lokas, and here also not much stories, but through that Brahma Vidya alone is taught, remember it. This Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana is the one in which Vasishtha ji, with all the details, finally taught Brahma Vidya only to Sri Rama Bhagavan. There's no doubt whatsoever. Okay. Now, in this third one, 50th Sarga, Leela Upakhyanam, in today's story, we'll see in the Yuddha happening between Raja Viduratha and Sindhu. Even though Viduratha also is very ferocious and powerful, yet as it is destined, he will have to die. So in today's Yuddha or in this Sarga, we will see Raja Sindhu overpowering and then eliminating this Raja Viduratha. And need not become sad at all because it is already said that he will leave this body and enter into Raja Padma's Sharira, which was his earlier, he is already there. Matlab that body is already there, he will enter and live for some time and do the sadhana and get moksha. Same is with all of us too. Whether we die in an accident or die in a yuddha, die in a hospital, die at home peacefully early morning, we continue. Only we leave the body and go. But every time again, Sharira Poshana, Sharira Rakshana, Sharira Vridhyapya, Roga, and Mrityubhaya, they will always trouble us. If one finds no problem in it, continue to do the karmas and get the as a karma phala various janmas in various lokas. If one day if you feel that I am fed up of it, I want something permanent, then to him it is told. You drop your Dehaditadatmya and Jiva Bhava, you realize your Nija Atma Swarupa, then you are out of all these bondages. Okay, let us see. We have chanted this sarga yesterday. We just have to see the meaning. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओम यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः सच्चास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यम् रामनामवरानने ओम ब्रह्मानंदम परम सुखदम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे श्री वशिष्ठादि ऋषिभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषत् योगवासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थम श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास संतवांग्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभवत सिद्ध्यर्थम तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वध्यात्मिक प्रगत्यर्थम धर्म संस्थापकानां नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि मंदिरादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न शाश्वत समूल निर्मूलन पूर्वक भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्माद् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः धर्म मोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्म सुदिग्विजयाः तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मादीनां प्रति भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री राम वशिष्ठ संवाद रूप श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण स्मृति मोक्ष प्रकरण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे अवनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तमेकमजरं नित्यं विभुं शाश्वतं प्रत्यग्ब्रह्मरसायनं सुखगनं पूर्णं परं पावनं स्वात्मज्योतिरनादिमध्यनिधनं मायाविलासैर्मुहुः विश्वाकारमपास्तमायमभयं वन्दे विशुद्धं पदं ज्ञानादेवात्मनो मोक्षः न तु कर्मसमाधिभिः अज्ञातोऽसौ स्वसदृश्यं सृजत्येवेति कीर्त्यते तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्धिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरविकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः वशिष्ठादृषिभ्यो नमः श्रीयोगवासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं तृतीयोत्पत्ति प्रकरणं लीलोपाख्याने विदुरथ मरण वर्णन नाम Panchashattama Sargaha. Shri Vaashishtha Uvacha. So chanting of this Sarga is done yesterday, friends. To save time, we'll just straight away study it. This is 50th Sarga and it has got exactly 50 mantras. And in this, the 50% is over, that is the Viduratha Niryanam. Avuna? That's how the book has been made. Now, Sri Vasishthaji says, you are seeing already the terrible weapons, each one are shooting at the other. And they are finishing the Sainika. Other one is shooting the other weapon to neutralize it. Now each of the weapons, now we can't remember all of them. Anna, the Mohanastra neutralized by the Prabhuddhastra. Anna, the Agneyastra neutralized by Varunastra. The Shoshanastra is neutralized by the Parjanyastra. The Nagastra neutralized by the Garudastra. Anna, the Rakshasastra is again neutralized by the Narayanastra. Isn't it? How many we have seen? Parvatastra also was there, which was destroyed by or neutralized by the Vajrastra. So that shows those were the days where through Mantra Shakti they could invoke all the Shaktis. And only during emergencies they use it. They are not erratic. Like any of the soldier, police, they have the rifles with bullets loaded all the time. Lakhs of the soldiers have them, but they are not erratic to misuse them. जब जरूरत है तभी यूज करते, isn't it? In this way, all astra shastras are there, but used only when required. In this sarga, it continues the yuddha for some time. Then the viduratha marana. Ki tasmin stada Sri Vasishtha uvacha tasmin stada vartamane ghore samara vibhrame sarvari sainya nashartham ekam savala shantaye. So tasmin tada vartamane ghore samara vibhrame. Ghora vibhrama samara. Terrible and wonder striking Ashcharya Yukta Yuddha when it was going on. Sarva Arisainya Nashartham, to destroy the entire Sainya of the enemies. Savala Shantaye, to protect and to give security to one's own Shanti, one's own Sainyam. Ekam, one arrow remembered the mantra and shot by Raja Sindhu. What is that? Sasmara Smrutimananto Mahodaradhi Dhairya Bhrutu Astram Astra Ishwaram Srimat Vaishnavam Shankaropamam. So Smrutiman, the very good Smritiwala, Sindhu Raja, has Sasmara remembered. Maha Udara Adi Dhairya Bhratu. He has got so much of Dhairya, Udarata, such as Sindhu Raja remembered. Astram, Astra Ishwaram, the best of all the weapons. What is that? Srimat Vaishnavam, Shankaropamam. Rudrastra ke saman, Vaishnavastra he remembered. Like this war between US, Israel and Iran going on, the big P2 bombers or even nuclear weapons they were aiming at, though they are not used, thank God. Here also the biggest is Sri Vaishnava Astram, Srimad Vaishnava. Then Atayosau Sharahatena Vaishnavastra Vimandritaha Muktastasya Phalam Prantad Ulmikadiva Niryayau. So from that Vaishnavastra, all the Vishnu Bhagavan's astras, they started coming out. So Bhagavan Vishnu has chakra, which we call as Sudarshana chakra. He has got the Gada, which is called as Kaumodaki. He has got the Khadga, which is called as Nandaki. And a Shankabrunnandaki Chakri Sharanga Dhanva Gadadaraha Rathangamani Rakshobhyaha Sarva Praharanayudaha Sarva Praharanayudonnamaiti. So Sudarshana chakra, Kaumodaki Gada. Then this Nandaki named sword and also the Dhanuhu, which is called as uh, Sarangadhanu, Sharanga. So they were coming out from this arrow and were shooting this Viduratha's Sainya. So Panktayah Spara Chakranam, the chakras, hundreds were coming. Shatarki Krutadiktataha, the blazing of those chakras were appearing like hundreds of Surya Bhagavans all around. Then Gadanam Abhiyantinam, hundreds of gadas which were coming out, thousands. Shatavamshi Kruta Ambaraha. The whole Akasha was filled with the Vamsha, the bamboo trees or the hutments made with the bamboo tree, like that was in the number of Gada. Then Vajranam, Shatadharanam, hundreds of Vajras, that were coming out. Vajra, Trunaraji, Kruta, Ambaraha. The whole Akasha is appearing like filled with the Trunarashi. Then Pattishanam, Sapatmanam, Dina Vrukshi, Krutambaraha. So many Pattishayidas were coming. They were appearing like the Padma Vrukshas, Padma flowers, as well as Dina Vrukshi, Krutambaraha. The Akasha is filled with endless Vrukshas. Then Sharanam, Shitadharanam. Oh, Shitadhara Shara, sharp arrows like a dhara coming out of that one Narayanastra or Vaishnavastra. Pushpajali Kruta Ambaraha. Akasha was appearing to be filled with all the Pushpajala, Pushpamala. Then Khadganam, Shyamalanganam, Patra Rashi Krutambaraha. When so many Khadgas were coming out of it, the Akasha was filled with Patra Rashi, like the leaves. So that's how everything is like a jungle only of all the ferocious weapons. Some are like flowers, some are like leaves, some are like the various vamshas, some are like Surya Bhagavan, like that. Up when such powerful Vaishnavastra shot by Sindhu Raja, what will the Viduratha do? He cannot keep quiet. He'll have to protect, defend his Sainya. Therefore, Atha Raja Dvitiyopi Vaishnavastrasya Shantaye Dadau Vaishnavamevastram Shatrunishthava Purvakam. So he also, to do the Shanti of the Vaishnavastra, she shot the equally powerful another Vaishnavastra. Shatrunishthava Purvakam, with the thought of the elimination of the Shatrus of the Shatru side, that is Raja Sindhu. Then Tatopi Nidyayur Nadyo Hetinam Hata Hetayaha. So from his Vaishnavastra also various weapons started coming out. So each of the weapons coming from the Viduratha short Vaishnavastra were nullifying the astras of the Sindhu Raja short Vaishnavastra. That's how they were neutralizing them. एक छोड़ा उनमें से संकल्प शक्ति से so many coming out. That thing mainly you have to catch. Then heti nam hata hetayaha. So many hetis were coming out. Shara, Shakti, Gada, Prasa, Pattishadi, Payomayaha. So sharas, the arrows, Shakti, the Ayudas, Gada, the mazes, Prasa, Pattishadi, Payomayaha. Like the waters only raining, they were coming out. Then Shastrastra Saritam Tasam Vyomni Yuddhamavardhata. Of the Shastrastras of this side and that side, in the Akasha, the Yuddha was happening between them. ये तो नीचे खड़े हैं. They have shot the Vaishnavastras. From that, the coming weapons fighting with each other. Rodo Randrakshayakaram Kula Shailendra Dharunam. So it was so terrible as if to break the Akasha only into pieces, and Kula Shailendra Dharunam to break big Kula Shaila Parvatas also. Then Sharapatita Shulasi Khadga Kuttita Patisham. So the Shara coming out of this Viduratha's Vaishnavastra was breaking away Shula, Asi, Khadga, Kuttita, Patisham of Raja Viduratha. Musala Pratana Prasa, Shula Patita Shaktitam. Then from the Musala Vrata, all the Shula, Shakti, Ityadi, weapons of the other Raja were neutralized. Sharamburashi Mathanam, Matta Mudgara Mandaram. Again the Sharamburashi destroying Mudgaras. Gadavadanato Yuktam, Durvarastrini Bhasini. The Gadas coming out for defeating the other Gadas. Rishta Rishta Prashamana, Brahmat Kuntendu Mandalam, Prasa Prasara Samrabdha, Prodhyatanta Krutantakam. So in this way, this side were going and destroying them. Then Chakrava Kuntita Urdhvastram, Sarvayuda Kshayankaram. The chakras that are coming out of our doing the kshaya of remaining the ayudas. Shabda sputat virinchandam. So the shabda which is coming out when these weapons dashing with each other was Shraddha Sputa Virinchandam. Virinchi means Brahma. Virinchanda is Brahmanda. Sputa means breaking. As if the Brahmanda breaking sound. है ना, कोई छोटा चीज टूटता है तो इतना आवाज आता है. In the whole Brahmanda breaks, what an आवाज it will come sound. ऐसा साउंड हो रहा था. शब्द स्फुटत विरिंचांडम घात भग्न कुलाचलम. The big Kulachala Parvata ranges were when broken. How it sounds? Sound was like that. Dhara nikruta shastraugha astrayor yudhyamanayoho madastravaraneeva vajra vijara parvatam. है ना? So that way with the Vajrayudha, as the Parvatas are broken, so too these were destroying those things. So, Shanku Shankita Sutkara Kashi Shula Shilashatam. You know, the Shuladi are making the other things broken into pieces. Bhushundi Nirjito Dhanda Vindipalo Gramandalam. Then Shula was breaking them, then Bhushundi was breaking the Bhindipaladi, very many weapons. Parashula Karabhaika, Parashulai Kalam Sitam. So the Parashu and Shula were destroying the Parashu Shula mutual. Vahaduchinna Chanchura, Charanam Shatruvaranam. So the big Shatruvarana in this way was finishing the other one. In this way, Sputachata, Spotaruddha, Tripatagarayam, the Tripatagama, the Akasha was continuously with Sputa Chata Chata Shabda. Heti Astri Churna Sambhara, Mahadhuma Vitanakam. When the Heti Astras were breaking the other weapons, they were made into powders, powder flying in the sky, appearing like the cloud. तो इन आयुधों से उन आयुधों का चकनाचूर होकर वो पाउडर मेघ के समान सीन इन द स्काई. इन दिस वे अन्योन्य शस्त्र संघट्टात् भ्रमज्जालोल्लसत्तडितो शब्द स्फुटत विरिंचांडम. अगेन घातमग्न कुलाचलम. सो अन्योन्य शस्त्र संघट्टात् भ्रमज्जालोल्लसत्तडितो. तो द शस्त्रास्त्र beating each other, appearing like the big thunderbolts or even the lightnings with the terrible sounds. Thereafter, Dhara Nikrutta Shastraugham Astrayor Yudhyamanayoho. When these astras are fighting on the sky, Mad Astravaranenaiva Kalopayo Achalatmanaha. So Sindhu Raja saw, okay, he is so busy in only destroying the arrows shot by me. Ayam Kiyat Bala iti Sindhau Tishtati Helaya. Sindhu Raja is relaxedly sitting. Yeah, how long he will fight? Kitna hai unke paas ayudh. Like the US and all of them thought, what ayudhas Iran will have, एक हफ्ते में खत्म हो जाएगा. वो खत्म ही नहीं होता. विदुरथोस्त्रमाग्नेयम तत्याजा शनि शब्दवत. In the meantime, as Sindhu was relaxing, Viduratha shot Agneastra once more. He didn't shot from his side earlier. Earlier वहां से आग्नेय आए तो यहाँ से उन्होंने पर्जन्यास्त्र छोड़ा. Now he shot the Agneastra. Naturally, it is so powerful, burning everything. ज्वालयामास सरथम सिंधोः कक्षमिवारसम एतस्मिन्नन्तरे व्योम्नि हेति निर्विपरोदरे ससन्नाह इव प्रावृट् पयोदतटिनीवयः अस्त्रेराग्नोः क्षणं कृत्वा युद्धं परमदारुणम् अन्योन्यं शममायाते सवीर्ये सुभटाविव. So, Jwalayamasa sa ratham sindhoho. The Sindhu's ratha was burnt by this Agneastra shot by Viduratha. Etismin antare. In the meantime, Yomni in the Akasha, Hetu nirvivarodare. In the Heti nirvivarodare, sa sannahaiva pravrut payoda tatiniva yaha. So heavy rains have rained as the sky becomes calm and quiet. अस्त्रे राज्ञः क्षणं कृत्वा युद्धं परमदारुणं. दोनों राजाओं का अस्त्र शस्त्र परमदारुण युद्ध एक दूसरे से करके अन्योन्यम शममायाते सवीर्य सुभटानिवा. Like the Bhattas do the yuddha and all of them fall collapse. Ayudhas also fought with each other. Every one of them became neutralized. They became quiet. No sound in the akasha. Sab khatam ho gaya. So like the missiles were put up, then the attacking things were shooting them. So ho gaya zero, silent. So in the akasha, that astras yuddha of Vaishnavastra effect is over. Then etasmin antare sogni ratham krutva tu vasmasat. In the meantime, the Agni Ayudha, Agni Astra, did the bhasma of Sindhu Raja's Ratha. Prapadagdvavanam Sindhum Mrugendramiva Kandarat. So then what? Having burnt the Ratha, the Agni was going near to burn even Raja Sindhu. Just like the forest is burnt, now the fire is going near to the gufa as if to burn the lions that are there inside. So Vanam Dagdva Sindhum Mrugendramiva Kandarat. Sindhu Abhyanataha. Sindhu was very alert. He saw this Agneyastra's effect. Agneyastram Varunastrena Shamayan. He has shot the Varunastra. He has also got. Immediately that gave so many rains and Varsha. This Agni Astra Agneya has become quietened Shamayan. Then what happened? Ratha burnt ho gaya na, so he came down. Ratham tyaktva avanim prapya. Gave up the Ratha and came onto the ground. Khadga spotakava anabhota. He took the khadga in the hands. He was fighting with the khadga. Akshnor nimesha matrena rathashvanam ripoho kuran. So, in a minute's time of the Shatru, that is Raja Viduratha's, Ratha Ashwanam Ripoho Kuran. The Ashwa horses are there of the Viduratha's chariot. खुरो जो है उनके जिसके ऊपर खड़े होते हैं ना घोड़े उसको काट दिया सिंधु ने. Now the घोड़े cannot run because when their legs are cut so much of pain, how can they run? So then Raja Viduratha also cannot be on the chariot. He also came down. So Lulava Karavalena Mrunalaniva Lagavat. Like with the Karavala, the Talwar, Mrunala, the creepers of lotus, etc. are cut. He cut the Kura of the horses. Then Vidurathopi Virataha. Viduratha also now became without a Ratha because the chariot cannot be pulled by the horses. Babu Spotaka Siman. He also took that Khadga Asi and came down to fight with. Now, so far, they were little distant, fighting with the astras. Astra are those which are thrown on each other, keeping the distance. The other things are called shastra. Shastra is that which you don't throw, you hold in the hand and fight. Like the grenades, they are the astras, they are thrown. You don't hold the grenade after pulling it. So to the swords or the rifles, they are the shastra. इसलिए बगल शस्त्र बाजू शस्त्र कहते हैं. Because that you can't throw the rifle, you have to hold it and shoot. So to the bana is Dhanurbana, it is a astra because the bana is going. Dhanu will be held in the hand. So here both of them have come down from the chariots. Now they were doing Dvandva Yudra, Shastra Yuddha with the Khadga in their hands. So Vidurathopi Virataha Babuva Aspotaka Siman Samayudhau Samotsahau Cheratur Mandala Anitau Khadgau Chakra Kachamyatau Mitaha Praharatostayoho Samayudhau. Both of them have equal weapons in their hands. Samautsahau, both are equally inspired to defeat each other. Cheratur Mandalani. They were moving around to find that weak point to attack each other. Then Khadgau Chakra Kacham Yatau Mitaha Praranato Tayo. So the Khadgas of them, because of hitting each other, became Chakra Kacha means blunt because their sharp edges were broken. When the sharp edges are broken, then you cannot fight anymore with the Khadga. No? Dantamale Yamasyeva Vale Charvayataha Prajaha. So thereafter, what did Sindhu do? Shakti Madaya Chikshepa Khadgam Tyaktva Viduradaha. Viduratha, through that Khadga, took that Shakti Ayudha. He shot that onto Raja Sindhu. What happened? Sindhvam Bhughargarara Vaha Mahotpathayvashanihi. So when Maha Ashani falls, the thunderbolt, on the trees or on the earth or mainly on the waters of the ocean, how the oceanic water gets disturbed. Same way, when the Shakti Ayudha was used by Raja Viduratha on Sindhu, it fell on him. Therefore, Sindhu Ambu Ghargara Ravaha. He became Ghargara Rava Yukta Avichinna Samayata Patitasa Asya Vakshasi. That Shakti Ayudha fell on his chest of the Raja Sindhu. Then Apriyasya Yatha Bhartur Anichanti Swagamini. Like the most beloved wife never causes any pain to the husband. In the same way, that Shakti fell on his chest, but he did not kill him. Tena Shakti Praharena na asau maranamaptavan. He didn't die, but kevalam ruthiravratam nago jalamivatichatu. Like the elephants, that Mother Jala comes from the mouth of Raja Sindhu, the blood started oozing, but he didn't die. Then what happened? Seeing this, that Raja Viduratha was overpowering the Raja Sindhu. क्रिकेट में भी होता है ना, अपना पसंदीदा टीम थोड़ा अच्छा खेल रहा है तो एक्साइटमेंट होता है कि यार ये लोग जीतने वाले. Then this local Leela talks to Mother Saraswati, and also the other Leela. See our husband, how wonderful he is fighting. He is going to be victorious. He is finishing Raja Sindhu. By the time Bechari she was watching like that, she was commenting like that. Raja Sindhu wakes up, gets up, takes the talwar, and so swiftly he uses that, and देखते देखते ही उनके भुजाएं, उनके पांव, yeah, everything he cuts of Raja Viduratha. That's the portion now. Tad desha leela tam drushtva, the local leela, seeing that bhagnam tava ivenduna, that Raja Sindhu is getting broken. Sa Vikasa Ganananda, Vikasa Gana Ananda. Her Ananda becomes solid and improved. Therefore, Purva Leela Muvacha, to the other Purva Leela, Prabuddha Leela, she spoke, Devi Pasya. Oh Devi, you see that? Nusimhena Hato Bhartrayamavayoho. By our husband, who is a Nusimha Rupa, the other Raja Sindhu is killed. He was not killed, but he was wounded so much. Shakti Koti Nakhair Daityaha Sinduruddhara Kandaraha. Okay, Sarahastarastanagendra Karafut Krutavarivato. So he, like the Nrsimha Bhagavan, has pierced the Hiranyakashipu with his what I call it, Nakun say nails. In the same way, with his Astradhara Shakti, he has torn apart the Raja Sindhu. Okay, see from his heart how the blood is oozing out, like from the trunk of an elephant which is near the water source. So Sarasthalastha Nagendra Karaputruta Varivat, from the Siddhu, that Rakta is coming. Pishto Rasosya Niryati Pishtaha. He is pounded, powdered. Blood is coming out like from the trunk of an elephant. Raktam Chula Chula Ravaihi. देखो चुलो चुलो करते हुए खून निकल रहा है फ्रॉम राजा सिंधु. तो आवर हस्बैंड इज विनिंग. हा कष्टम रथमानीतम सिंधुरारूढ़ उद्यता. While it was happening, suddenly from somewhere the ratha was brought for Raja Sindhu. He has mounted that. He didn't die, na? Hayabi Shakti has in the. He just climbed that. Then Sauvarnam Mairavam Shrungam Pushkaravartako Yatha. So, like the Pushkaravarta Meghas mount the Parvata there. Meru Parvata. So to the Meru Parvata Rupa Ratha Raja Sindhu mounted. So she is telling her, "Hare re, kya hua? The Ratha has come. Raja Sindhu has molded. He has sat on that. So pashyate viratosyaso mudgarena vichurnataha." So. So his ratha was made into powder, and again now he has got another ratha. He has mounted that. Then Brahmat Parthanipatena Savarnam Nagaram Yatha. देखो अर्जुन का स्टोरियां याद आ रहा है. मतलब हर बार जो स्टोरी होता रहता है ना हर युग में. Therefore, even though this is much before this yugas, Mahabharata or Dwapara, Dwapara happened many times. Therefore, they all know. So, like the Arjuna's arrows, the Nivata Kavachas were destroyed along with their city. In the same way, his Ratha was powdered by our husband's Ayudhas. But now he has got another one. He is going in another Ratha. So, now he is becoming more ferocious, powerful. क्योंकि रथ में बैठे कंफर्टेबल है, सारे आयुध है, ये तो अकेला नीचे है. So कष्टम वज्रम इव इंद्रेण मुसलम सिंधुना ईक्षितम. So Raja Sindhu took the musala ayuda in his hands, seated in the chariot. Javad pati prayato me Saindhavam Musalayudham. That Musalayudha say, he has hit my husband, our husband. Vanchaitva Vilansena Ratamaruhya Lagavat. So he is not in the Ratha, our husband. He has done cheating. He has mounted the Ratha with all the Lagavata. Ha dikkashtamasau Sindhu Arya Putratham Rayat Harishwabhramivarudham Plavena Urdhamiva Dhruvam. So he has sat on that newly brought Ratha. Then he has now attacked our Raja. Ha dikkashtam Hari Swabhramivarudham Plavenordham Dhruvam Kriditva Pidayamasa Sharavarshayr Vidurat. So he is using all the Sharavarsha. They are attacking Raja Viduratha. Chinna Dhvajam. Then Vidurat Raja ka, you know, the Dhaja ka Chedan, Ratha ka Chedan, Ashwa ka Chedan, Sarathi also filled, Karmuka. Even the Dhanurbana also are broken. Finally, Varnmanam, Kavach ka bhi tukna tukna kar diya. Pinna Sarvanga Mahakulam. When the all protecting things are gone, now the next set of arrows attacked Raja Viduratha. All his Anga Pratyanga were pierced by these arrows shot by him. Now he is in an helpless state. Hrudispota Shilapat Dudhepi Varamurdhane Vitva Vajra Samairbanayahi Patayetesha Bhutale. So on the head of Raja Viduratha, Sindhu Raja shoots so many arrows. Hit by those arrows, this Raja Viduratha slowly loses his control. Then he gets down. Again, he wants to mount the horse or chariot. Maybe the another one. बहुत सारे दूसरे लोगों के भी है लाए होंगे. So as he was trying to mount another chariot, this Raja Viduratha, सिंधु ने क्या किया? अथ अन्यम रथमानीतम कृच्छ्रेण प्राप्य चेतना. With all difficulty getting some life, he also want to become equal with Viduratha, trying to mold the chariot. But seeing that moment, Raja Sindhu attacked him. Khadgena arohataha. As he was doing arohan of the Ratha, Khadgena with Khadga. Asya amsam chinnam bharatur vilokaya. The hands, amsam means the hands were, shoulders were cut by Raja Sindhu of this Viduratha. Then Padmaraga Giridyotam Ivardhyan Rugvimunjate Haha Thikkashtametena Sindhuna Khadgadharaya. So by the time his hands were cut, so much of the blood was coming out from his body. It was looking his whole body like Padmaraga Parvata. By the time it is happening, immediately with the Krakacha Ayudha, the what do you call the axe, as the Vruksha Chedana is done, same way Raja Sindhu now takes the Khadga and he has attacked the legs of this Raja Viduratha. Knees and the legs. So ha ha hatas janghayor me pratischinnaha krakaceneva padapaha. Like padapa tree cut with krakacha, the axe with this khadga, this Raja Sindhu cuts the what is that jangha bhaga of this Raja Viduratha. Then seeing the terrible scene apne aankhon ke samne, her husband is being that way, defeated and hit by arrows as well as the khadga adi. Ha ha hatasmi, dagdhasmi, mrutasmi, upahatasmi. No, I am killed, I am burnt, I am dead. In this way, shouting in that dukkha. कहते ना हिंदी में मैं मर गई रे बाबा मेरा जान निकल गया मैं कैसे जीऊं किसके लिए जीऊं all these words in this way while saying mrunala iva patyurme lune dve api januni like that mrunala the stem of the lotus both the janu also of my janu means the legs my husband are they are cut by the sindhu iti uktva having said like that satad alokya seeing that terrible scene bhartu bhava bhayatura so much of bhaya, dukkha, lata parasukruttena, like with the parashu when the lata is cut, how it falls down, murchita bhuvisa abadatu, she fell on the bhumi, murchitokar, this local lila. So the head was hit, the hands were cut, the jangha bhaga also was harmed by the Sindhu of this Raja Viduratha. Vidurathopi nirjanuhu praharanyeva vidvishi. So he was Janu Rahita now. Then what happened? Papata Syandanasya Daha Chinnamulaiva Drumaha. that Ratha which he was about to mount, about to climb. On that he just fell like a tree whose Mula Bhaga is cut. Etannevaisasootena ratenaivaapavahitaha. Then the Ratha Sarathi, this fallen Viduratha, to take him, he started moving that chariot. विदुरथ गिरा हुआ है वहां, हाथ कटे हैं, पैर कटे हैं, सर पे भी बाण है. As he was being taken by this Sarathi, the Sindhu Raja did not spare him. Yada tada hatim tasya kantedat sindhuruddhataha. He took that khadga and cut his head also. वो हेड पूरा टुकड़ा होकर नीचे नहीं गिरा, but that it has cut his head, half of it. Ardha vicchinna kantosau anuyatota sindhuna. So when the driver was seating the chariot, the Sindhu followed him and cut his head. आधा कट गया वो सर उनका, स्यंदनेनावशत सद्मा पद्मम कवि रवि करो यथा. So the head was cut, adha. On that chariot he was seated. Then he was taken into that Antapura Raja Viduratha by that charioteer Ratha Sarathi. Now Sindhu wanted to enter to ensure that the Raja is fully eliminated. But Mother Saraswati there inside, no, Saraswatya Prabhavadyam Tat Praveshtum Asaugraham. He could not enter into that place. The Raja Sindhu, the Mother Saraswati's powerful Shakti, stopped him there. Thereafter, Khadgapa Krutta Gala Garta Galat Savata Rakta Chata Churita Vastra Tanutra Gatram Tatyajatam Bhagavatim Avito Gruhanta Sutaha Pravesha Mrutitalpatale Gatorihi. So he was taken inside, hands cut, legs cut, blood oozing, head also was injured. He was taken into the Mruta Talpa and he was kept there. Sindhu tried himself to enter inside. He could not. He leaves and goes away. In this way, it is Sri Vaashishtha Maharamayane Valmiki Utpatthi Prakarane Viduratha Marana Varnanan Nama Panchashattama Sargaha. This is how this sarga. Then in the 51, we will see the Sindhu Raja's Rashtra its description. Then what happens to the body after the Jiva leaves death, that is explained in a good amount of number of shlokas, which is our main purpose. And one need not, you and I need not get emotional, frightened. यार ये राजा विदुरथ अपना हीरो है मर गया, अब बिना युद्ध भी बुढ़ा होकर तो मरेगा ही, है ना. Everybody will die. What is there? It's only a question of some more years, that's it. And to whom we are crying for Mara Karke, we also die one day. This Janma Marana for a Jiva is never so important. We have to rise above that Tadatmya. Accept karna padega usko. So, this Leela is worried, the local, but other one knows, already mother told that she will enter into that body, then they can live together for some time. And there also, both the Prabuddha Leela and Raja Padma now will attain moksha. What will happen? That we'll see. We have 6-7 more sargas to continue. Then Samsruti Vidita Vedya Varnanam. Then beautiful sargas are coming up. Up to 60-61 is this Leela Upakhyana. We have done the 50 sargas. कल जो है 51 पाठ करके अध्ययन करते हैं. थैंक यू सर्वम. श्री रामार्पणम वशिष्ठार्पणम. ओम पूर्णमदः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. Right. God bless you all, friends. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow only we'll chant and study the 22nd. Hari Om.